Good morning. Welcome back. Yeah, it's like 6:30 Sunday morning, and for all you that are like to sleep in, now you miss this stuff. Nice sunrise, nice cool morning air. Some people don't get out of their pajamas till 10 o'clock on a Sunday, right? I know somebody out there it's gonna be well past noon before they're out of theirs. You know who you are. Anyway, yeah, Dave's RV life. Geez, RV life on the road. What's it really like? Well, there's a lot to do today. um, there's a laundromat up there. It's supposed to open at 6 a.m. Well, it was like 6:30, and they're still not open. So I thought, I'm gonna get on with my day. There's stuff to do. So this railroad museum here doesn't open until a little bit later on. We're gonna cut away for a minute and go back to what I was trying to do in the last video before Bella and I got carried away. Look, there's a couple nice cabooses down there. That museum is in a really big, really cool building. We'll be checking all that out. Yeah, I'm going to cut back to what I was going to kind of do a little, what the channel's kind of really about, what really goes on. Some of the challenges, some of what I don't typically share. If you're, some of you might find that interesting or want to know, so stick around. Those of you that just want to see the cool touristy stuff, you can go ahead and skip this video. This video might not be for you, but if you want to know, a little bit of the behind the scenes sort of thing that's kind of going on, stick around, and then we'll come right back here. Okay, I'm going to try this again. If you watched the last video, you know what I'm talking about. Welcome back from, where am I? Barstow, California. We're going to be here for a few days or so. There's a lot of things to see here. I think I started saying in the last video, before me and Bella got carried away, is RVing is not always, just like any walk in life, it's the RVing. It's my new saying is it's not always campfires and marshmallows, and that's kind of one of those days. My laptop's starting to shut down randomly, whether it's running cool, just doing easy internet browsing, or whether I'm rendering a new video and it's working hard and run a little warmer. Doesn't seem to matter. It just shuts down. And I think the motherboard is starting to have issues, so I'm not going to order a motherboard for it while I'm on the road and have it apart and have any downtime. I need that for work. Even though work is slow, I still have to do it. And obviously I'm trying to grow a YouTube channel, so I need my laptop to be up and running. So Barstow, California here, it's a pretty cool place. There's Route 66, historic Route 66 runs through here. A lot of cool things to see there, and a lot of railroad stuff here. Right, actually, we're not going to do it today. Probably the next video, maybe. There's a railroad museum right up there, and a Route 66 museum, and like I say, of course, Route 66 itself. Oh. How do I address this nicely? Yeah, there's always rocks crunching under my feet. Well, in the desert, there's sand and rocks, and I tend to pace around a bit. I had a subscriber, no, I had a viewer that said she really liked the video and she would subscribe if I would take the microphone out of my shoe. I knew what she meant. These cameras, these cheaper ones, don't have a jack these cameras, these sports cameras that are so lightweight and convenient for, vlogging, the more expensive ones have a microphone jack for an external microphone where I could have a lapel mic and a little windsock thing on there to protect it from wind noise and a lot of unwanted noises where you just hear my voice more clearly. However, those sports cameras are more in the order of $400 or $500. And right now I'm looking at having to replace my laptop. I'm also looking at that I might need to put new front tires on the RV before too long. They're still pretty good, but that's coming up. So, this little Dave's RV Life show, has a pretty lean budget. So we kind of watch things, and $400 or $500 camera right now. I already have a lot of money in camera equipment. So maybe I should put a tip jar out there. I don't have a film and audio and makeup crew. Okay, it's just me on my budget. So unless you're willing to step up to the tip jar, pick up one of those $400 or $500 GoPro. I think there's or you can just mail it to me. Go out and pick one up and send it. It's a GoPro Hero 5 or the black version, the black 5. Any of those that have the external mic, just go ahead and pick that up and send it to me. Or step up to the tip jar. I'll see if I can't create one of those. I forget what those accounts are called. And you can just put it there, and I'll go pick it up. Sorry, I don't mean to be as smart. But so in the meantime, it's just me on my budget out here, and I do the best I can with what I have and can afford. So you'll have to, if you like the videos, you're just gonna have to be willing to put up with the all the imperfections of my less than ideal equipment and skills. So there's that. All right. So, the laptop thing. There's no Best Buy. I like to buy my computer equipment at Best Buy. And I don't like ordering that kind of stuff online. If there's a problem with it, I'd like to be able to go right back to the local store and swap it out for what I need, a replacement. There's no Best Buy. Barstow is a pretty big town. Most all the big stores, but there's not a Best Buy. The next best thing I could find was a Walmart. So I might take a ride down to Walmart here and see if they have a decent computer. I need a pretty good computer. It doesn't have to be a gaming computer, but it can't be a bottom shelf computer either. It's probably going to be $600 to $800 range to buy enough computer that will do what I need it to do for rendering video. And all right, that's what's up today. And I got to find a laundromat in town, and I need to clean the glass in the RV. It's getting all. Bella's been having fun with that. And while we're over there, we're gonna try to see if we can find some. There's some cool stuff around here. I'm not gonna just yak this entire video. There's some cool stuff around, and we're gonna go get busy on that. Okay? Barstow's one of those towns that has murals, a lot of murals on their buildings, and this is really cool. This is how I imagine how Route 66 used to be. This is really a really good depiction. I mean, that's a steep road. That was. I mean, back in the day, it was before all the roads were improved and leveled out. Before Interstate 40, it was a gentler grade, and then look, that window up there is like a mine. Okay. And then, when them poor folks get down to the bottom of the hill, down here in the valley, and there's a gas station, and onward through the mountains. Huh. Yep, that is pretty dang cool. So we'll keep our eye out for more murals here in town. Was you thinking we wasn't going to make it back here to the train museum? I was having my doubt. This building, and I forget what it's called now. I'll have to post that up above here. building is also the Amtrak stop. The museum is free admission. They do accept donations. So we'll take a walk up here. There's a nice old caboose and this rail car here. This old passenger car, it's all boarded up. This would be a good one for restoration. Whoop, there I am walking on rocks again. Sorry. So. Here comes the train now. And the caboose is all chained, padlocked. There'll be no going in and playing. We'll have none of that. Yeah, the size of that train yard out there, the train traffic, it just seemed like a big hub. Or I don't know. I'm kind of expecting whole bunches more. Anyway, I probably rambled on a good bit in that last earlier. This video is probably running a little long, so I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna on the move to maybe find some Route 66 stuff, or I don't know what's next. I never do. I don't plan ahead. We just point in a direction and go. So until next time, I'll see you.